Hey guys, and welcome to another Borkano game video. Today's video is going to be about SINoALICE and some beginner guide tips that I wanted to go over. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to do as soon as you log into the game, we are in the home screen, is you're going to click this little chest. And then you're going to click this red button to claim all of the free rewards that you're going to be getting. Okay, the next thing you do, go back here, back at the home menu. And then you're going to be like, okay, I got like the reroll that I wanted. You're going to go here into story. And then you're going to click this area. It's probably going to be the only area available to you. And you're going to select the story that you actually want to start doing. And I'm going to do Red Riding Hood. This is Red Riding Hood. I'm going to click her. This is my first time doing the story. And you're like, oh, I don't want to use Gretel. I want to use, let's say, Cinderella. Hit start. You can tell that I might like Cinderella just a little bit. All the waifus are great. Everyone is fantastic, so I'm here to support the Alice waifu clan, the Snow White waifu clan, the Red Riding Hood waifu clan, Kaguya clan, Gretel clan. All of you guys are amazing. They just completely wiped them out. When you're casting skills, they do have a cooldown timer, i.e. let's say I cast this water hammer, I'm going to be doing an AoE skill. And it'll have like a certain amount of time before I refresh how much SP that I'm using down here. So when I cast a skill, let's say I'm going to use this gun right here. I'm going to cast a 19. See, I casted 19 SP, and it recovers based off of the time. I believe it's like every couple of seconds this will refresh, or every single turn that passes, so on and so forth. The biggest thing is just know that SP matters in this game, in the sense that you don't want to run out of it. So after you do the first story missions, you'll actually get the characters. So I just got Red Riding Hood. Gonna get all these free rewards. Nice, thank you very much. And this is how you add friends. Make sure you add friends, you're gonna need them. Hit OK, so you can get, all the strong friends. We're gonna keep on going. And let's say it's like, oh, I just got Red Riding Hood, I want to use her because she's my waifu. I'm actually going to select her. And now you're like, oh, but how do I use her? You're gonna click this red button. You click this right here. It's gonna be the auto set icon. Depending on what icon you pick, like I only want fire, so it'll only equip like mainly fire stuff, right? It'll equip mainly fire stuff. But you're gonna click. I want to click here because I want like a balanced out gear set. So now I have 2 fire, 3 water, and 3 earth. Let's go ahead and go back. I can use my new character. There's Red Riding Hood. And she is going to be a Crusher class. And Crusher class means she specializes in using hammers. But you'll notice that she can equip all of the different weapon types. And the biggest thing that I want you guys to notice is that, yes, like you want to roll for an ideal class. Yes, you want to roll for an ideal weapon, so on and so forth. But the thing is in the beginning, it doesn't really matter, and there's no real tier list. There's no real, like, this is the best job, what have you. Every single job, every single class matters in its own way. Everyone matters in the world of SINoALICE. Like, everyone matters. We need everything. You can't just have DPS, you can't just have heals. And you'll notice that you're only building one class. This guy's a fire type, so I am going to use my flame gun on, or my water gun on him. Water gun, go! Unless everyone just one-shots him. Good job, team. Thank you very much. I did stuff, right? I helped. Anyways, the reason why you want to farm story is so you can get these twilight crystals. And the reason why you want those twilight crystals is so that you can summon, of course. Okay. You're going through story, you're like, yeah, I get this game. Like, I understand, right? I get it. I like getting free stuff. This is actually used to upgrade your weapons, and this is actually armor, which is different from weapons. They don't matter as much in the beginning of the game because this is all the beginning. So let's say it's like, oh, I want to look at my inventory. Like, what do I all have? This is actually the inventory section. I'm gonna actually click this icon. And the reason why I wanted to go here is just so you can see, like, hey, like, what do I all have in here? And this is gonna be where the banners are located. And there's a bunch of like different step ups, right? I believe like that's the format that JP likes to follow. But I want to say I want to summon this weapon. These are like I'm not sure like what weapons these are, but let's just go for it. Yeah. So we're gonna spend 500 Twilight Crystals. Let's see if we get lucky and pull something good. So this is what's gonna look like when you pull on a bander. Oh, that's not good. We only got 2 shiny books. That's not good. Anyways, it's totally fine. Like, in the long run, why you want to pull on the banners is actually not only just for the weapons, but ideally to get nightmares. S grade. Ooh, and we got this. This is amazing. Yes, this is actually like a special, I believe like it's a unique class for Cinderella. That's super awesome. I'm pretty sure that's like, hey, go rate me. So now that we're done with the banner, let's go back to pretty much our character selection screen and go here. And we're gonna load up our newest form of Cinderella. This is actually her in her gunner bow alt form. I click this red button. We're going to be loading a balance set. Now when this loads, it's pretty much going to give you like the optimal form to get like the most attack and HP. But let's say you want to be like, I want to focus on just having bow guns specifically, and then you'll just have bow guns because she is a gunner bow gun class, so she's going to be just running those specific weapons. Let's go back here to story and continue on Gretel's story. The biggest thing that I want us to notice is that while yes, I do have like a perfect grid of just bow gun weapons, my gameplay experience isn't going to improve dramatically really. The biggest thing is you have a lot of weapons so that you can pretty much go through the story as fast as possible, so you can get to higher stages of gameplay and get all the free-to-play rewards that you get in the beginning. Now I am using like a bowgun class, so all of my attacks are single target, so that is kind of unfortunate. You'll notice that, you know, as I said earlier, as you cast skills, you'll be using up SP, and SP generates over time. I'm going to aim for this guy, and I'm going to use my... Well, he died. I helped. I'm trying to help. Look, it's Ramu. That's not Remu. That's Ramu. They actually collabed with ReZero. This is a fire dude, so I'm going to use this fire weapon. And well, bam! 316. Nice. I did the big damage. I helped this time. Anyways, like the biggest thing I wanted to show is that jobs and classes in the beginning don't matter that much. It's going to be hard to be a specific class and get the perfect grid as soon as you start the game, because you're not going to have access to just like pure bowgun items. You're not going to have access just to swords. You're not going to have access to pretty much to min-max yourself at the beginning. What you're going to have access to is a bunch of jobs and a bunch of weapons, and the biggest thing is that you want to level up jobs so you can get universal stats. And the way to get universal stats, or look at what stats you're going to be getting, is right here. We're back at the normal puppet or screen selection menu. You're going to be clicking the character's face here, and this is how you see the stats that you obtain. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.